Hey guys, and welcome back to alternate future of the world. This is part 3 of the series, and let's go ahead and get started. Now what should we do? Oh, I know what we should do. We have Serbia going after Kosovo. I'm not gonna color in the entirety of NATO, but just imagine they're in a war, okay? Use your imagination. So, Serbia is kind of, yeah, they're gonna get slapped immediately. Yeah, they get slapped. They get slapped. And really nothing happens except for Serbia is puppeted by... Actually, half an idea. Kosovo unites with Albania. And while Serbia has recognized Kosovo and also they claim over Albania, and well, all that really happens is that Serbia is now a puppet state of NATO. I didn't forget. Or WDO, I forgot. WDO. I'm sorry about that. Because they now span over the PDO, which looks like this. I'm glad that didn't do that. So, yeah. Spans over like that. That's literally the entire navy of the PDO. It's literally the entire navy. It's crazy. Because the US was in that, and they decided to merge. Oh yeah, I forgot last episode that happened. I'm not going to do a recap this time, because that would make the videos way too long. So we're going to have... we already had China collapsing. So now at this point, we can do whatever we want. Oh, I know. I know what we can do. So we have... India going after Pakistan. You cannot have an India and Pakistan war. You can't. Well, no, that's not what I meant. You can't have without one. What I meant to say. And Afghanistan immediately. Just kidding. Iran immediately joins that, and then that gets these guys into the war. Now, did I say that Iran had more allies and Axis resistant? Yeah, so they're gonna activate them. So that being, I think it was that. So yeah, a whole Middle Eastern war is broken out, as well as Saudi Arabia and Jordan, as well as Kuwait, as well as these guys. Because why not? Yeah, we have a whole Middle Eastern war. We have Armenia just watching. So, and of course the red team's gonna win. Because one reason. India. Hi. Wait. Mom. Can you close my door? Alright. I did that because immediately it immediately begins to do that. Yes, Indian troops begin to go out, they push out into Pakistan. Now I'm pretty sure Islamabad is like right here, I believe. So Pakistan's gonna try, it's like right there. So it's gonna really try to defend that area. So while India can barely push into that area because Pakistan has all of their troops over here and begins to push into Indian Kashmir. Now these borders are UN borders, so then immediately Indian troops kick the Pakistani troops out and begin to invade their country. Then I know it's not gonna be that fast, but I'm just gonna rush it. I'm just rushing it. I don't care. Then Pakistan immediately surrenders. Yes, I'm starting to rush. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna slow down. So never mind. They don't actually get captured. They get near it definitely, but just kidding. Yeah, I went a little bit slower. I'm trying to go a little bit slower, as slow as I can, but I just feel a little bit rushed. I don't know why. I think it's stress. I think it's because I'm just having a lot of stress right now. So I'm gonna just calm down. All right. All right. Now we can take this nice and slow. At the same time, oh, I got to It's like there's so much happening at once. I'm thinking about so much, but yet it's either that I rush the video and it's really bad, or I take my time and the video is late. So I'd rather go for like trying to balance both. But we have that part, rebellion against Iraq. I didn't forget. Then we kind of have, it's strangely close. Yeah, Iraq is really just getting slapped in this war. Then we have Azerbaijan at the same time going through here. And this is not very good for Iran anymore. Let's go ahead and look at the Pakistani front. Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty accurate. And then we have India pushing in around from the coast. You have Iraq surrendering, and Iran is the last. Oh, whoa! Why isn't my mouse doing that? Huh? There's some pushing out from Iraq. And then okay, yeah, that's pretty accurate. So let's go ahead and look at this peace treaty. Don't know why I sung there. I'm just weird. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yeah. It's gonna be getting pretty boring, so I'm just probably gonna do some nice old commentary. That's not what I meant. Yeah, I'm trying to not butcher the borders here, but at the same time not trying to butcher everything in general. So if you see some things change in this episode, it's because all fair is love and war, right? I'm just kidding. Nothing's fair. Alright, life is never fair, alright? Just speaking. What? I saw an image pop up. Or maybe that's just my eyes seeing things. Like, I don't know. So we have Jordan taking all that, which Saudi Arabia is fine with, but they don't really care. As long as they get all of Yemen. As long as they get Yemen and a little bit of Iraq. That's all they wanted from this war. Also to get revenge on Iran. So they don't really have to worry about them. So we have Kuwait doing a little bit of expanding. Yeah, Kuwait out of all countries. Like a lot of expanding too. Now they're like double their old size. Pretty nice sizing. So we have Saudi Arabia taking a little bit of. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I think it was just lag. So yeah, that, and then the rest of it just these guys are mushed. into one little thing. Yeah, these guys are mushed into one little thing of a, Actually, I hate that border, so I'm gonna fix that with a border fix. So then we have taken a little bit of Azerbaijan's claim. But I hate that border, so that's why. So we're just gonna call this Iran, because that's basically what it is. So let's go ahead and look at India and what they did. So, yeah, we have India taking all Pakistan. Normally, yeah, India wouldn't be able to hold on to all Pakistan, but I do not care. So, also they take over a little bit of Iran. Now, realistically, would India be able to hold on to all this? No. Do I care? No. So, yes, India is very large now. They're starting to look like the British Rock. Don't know what they're what. Oh, wait. How is that playing? I have the. Oh, my. So, let's go ahead and look at more events that are happening. You can tell there's a lot of differences on the. Oh, yeah, South America. There hasn't been anything in South America. Just kidding, we're not doing that yet. So, we have. No. We are gonna have some things happen. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, we have Venezuela going after Brazil. Don't know why. It's kind of dumb. They do. And, well, it's not gonna go well for anyone. So we have immediately Colombia and Guyana joining because they have some issues with them existing. So we immediately have some Brazilian troops beginning to push out of here, as well as pushing out of here. So, yeah, they immediately captured like this, out here. And then Venezuela, all it is just a bunch of, like, decent land, I would say, because invaded through, because already knows these jungles, because the forest is in there. I'll show you how much. So, yeah, it's pretty big, I'm pretty sure. So then we have, yeah, they begin to push out into Venezuela, and this is, they kind of made a bad choice. They accidentally had some skirmishes on the border. Let's go ahead and look at this peace treaty. Yeah, I'm really Russian. I'm Russian. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying, alright? I just say weird stuff. Sometimes. So we have Guyana taking all that, so they're pretty big now. Let's go ahead and look at Brazil's claim. Okay, pretty big. We have Colombia's claim, alright, decently sized. The rest of it is Venezuela. Or what's left of it. It's really just a US puppet now. Or, actually, it would be a Brazilian puppet, probably? I don't know. Oh, I hate that border. I hate it. I hate it. It looks awful. Let me fix that. There we go. I know it might have some historical meaning, but I do not care. As I say like a trillion times a day. So then we have France doing something sneaky and annexing Suriname. Or, not Suriname, Suriname. Sorry about that. Americans? Suriname. I know it's really called Suriname, but I'm not doing that. So then we have Mexico. Oh, no, wrong color. Mexico carrying out some special operations in over here. So, and also we have the U.S. joining that war because the U.S. does not like expansion near its borders. It just does not. It's mostly a docile country unless you have oil or alleged weapons of mass destruction, as well as basically, U.S. has, well, they have a lot of guns. So yes, the U.S. does not like expansion near its borders, even though. Never mind. So yeah, and also I'm not gonna color in the alliances because probably the U.S. can, like, they can. That's how fast they can take out Mexico because their navy's crazy. So immediately, American troops land in the Yucatan Peninsula and start pushing down towards the coast. This is not very good for Mexico because they're about to fight like a 3-front war at this point. This is a front. This is a front. This is a front. And also, the entirety of that, yeah, I don't think Mexico even has a chance against the U.S. because they're just so strong. The U.S. is just so strong in this scenario, especially with the Navy. It's crazy, especially with the U.S. owning all of the Caribbean. It's insane. It will probably be even more insane than it is right now. So yeah, the Navy is able to bombard the coast, and this is what it looks like. So then we have the U.S. starting to go around the coast, aiming to cut off the Mexicans from the coasts so they would die from attrition. Yes. That's not what I didn't. Yeah, sometimes I do that on accident. So yes, the U.S. of A.'s? No, the Americans. I mean, that's what I meant to say. The Americans begin to push down the coast, and this results in a lot of problem for Mexico because now the runout is starting to. And also, they aim to cut Mexico off, and that goes extremely well. And well, this in turn separates the middle half, which turn is isolated. So, which is where Mexico City is. And that it's around like pretty sure like right there. So the Mexican militaries really can't do anything about it. So then the entire Mexican City province is completely captured, and this in turn literally does just destroy Mexico. So they surrender to the United States of America. Let's go ahead and look at this peace treaty. Yeah. Now it's time to draw the peace treaty. Yay! It's not gonna be much. All it is just the U.S. annexing a lot of land. Yes, like a lot of land from Mexico, because the U.S. really, the U.S. has no like intention to expand like this. It's a docile country, like I said, so unless, well, you know what I said, alleged weapons of mass destruction or oil, because the oil thing is really gonna set the U.S. off, because that's what the U.S. loves. Good old money, as well as any kind of corporate thing. Anything loves money. Every single human on this earth loves money, even though it's a fictional It's a little piece of paper placed in the US, I think. Mostly. It's just a piece of paper that has a number on it, as well as a face. And that's it. Just spit some facts at you. If you didn't know that. Actually, I'm just gonna redraw the border because it looks horrible. And yeah, this is probably what the peace treaty would look like. So, US gaining all of this. Belize gaining like this. Here. Guatemala gaining all of this. And Mexico is in turn just this little thing. It's very sad. Very poor. It's also a US puppet. So it gets the American treat. And I think I might end it here. It's already 20 minutes long. So, yeah, we have not one, not two, but 3 wars this episode. On average, I have more than that. Like, on average, yeah, an alternate future episode usually on YouTube does like 3 or 4 wars. I think that's fine for today's episode, because it's mostly about just everything. So we're going to save, like I just did. And, well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for all support on all videos. Please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.